Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So I just hit Infinite. When I got placed in Infinite, I think I was like a little under top 2000. Um, and so I wanted to share the deck that got me to Infinite. Believe it or not, it was this deck. Um, the notable villain in this deck is, of course, Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. He is a 4/3 on reveal. Next turn you get +1 energy for each turn you've ended with unspent energy, and then this card gains that much power. The reason we have Star-Lord in this deck is we needed an energy ramp. We needed a way to gain 1 to 3 extra energy on turn 5 for the combo I want, and Star-Lord easily gives us that flexibility. And so this deck is essentially a pseudo mill and big card deck. So you can see the clear mill package. We have Yondu, Cable, Zemo. So the idea is the combo in the deck is that we play Hydroman to set the cost of each card's top card in each deck to 1. And then, if we have extra energy from Star-Lord, Master of the Sun, we can then play Yondu to likely banish that card, since it's now the card that costs the least in our opponent's deck, most likely. We can Cable it, since it's the top card, so we will get the card that costs 1. Or we can Baron Zemo it, and we will get that card from them. So essentially, we turn the Hydroman downside into a benefit for us. On top of that, the top card of our deck is also set to 1. This means that if we Cable their top card, we will have 2 cards that cost 1 that we want to play on the final turn, which is where Valentina comes in, because it gives us a 6 cost that has -2 cost, which means that the last 4 energy will be a 6 cost from Valentina, most likely. This also does give us flexibility, however, to play something like Shang-Chi or Shadow King or other disruption on the final turn. And then we round it out with Grandmaster to give more consistency. So if we don't draw what we need, we can do double Star-Lord things, or we can play Cable on 3, and then on 5 we can Grandmaster the Cable to get the combo to go off, so we aren't playing super behind tempo. And then just generically good big cards that we want to get hit by Hydroman, like Black Panther, Alioth, and Red Hulk. We have Black Panther because we want a big 5-drop. So in case we only Hydroman our card, we can play Black Panther plus our 1-cost card. Alioth because into some decks like Xiao Lao, we end up actually being ahead on the final turn, so having Alioth is very nice, and having a 1/7 Alioth is even nicer. And then Red Hulk as good tech into Star-Lord, and then just generic tech with Shang and Shadow King. And honestly, I think Shang is a very underrated card right now. And I feel like I've been kind of saying that since he got nerfed, that Shang isn't a bad card. He's just not fundamentally insane anymore. But he's still a very strong card, I think. In terms of Pokemon, Shang-Chi feels like my Incineroar. People doubt him, but he always shows the results. But yeah, so if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for deck guides, and consider hyping the video as it helps out. But let's hop into the gameplay. Alright, hopping into game number 1. I don't know why the overlay isn't working. But it was doing this earlier to me today, so maybe it'll fix itself after game 1. The logic with how to play this deck is we want to play it in a way that we burn 2 turns of energy. We already skipped turn 1. If we play Cable on 2 and we give ourselves extra energy from Beast, then turn 3 we're fine to just do whatever. So this kind of gives us a little bit of flexibility. They have Juggernaut, which I assume means that they are also a Star-Lord deck. We just skip this turn. Feels terrible. If we skip this turn and then play Juggernaut next. Yeah. See, the thing is we do this, and then what? We get 2 energy. We can go Juggernaut Tina. I don't feel great. Would have been cool if we didn't have Miniaturized Lab. We could have done Grandmaster stuff. But we... I'm very curious as to what they have. Is it Fin Fang Foom? They have 8 energy. Dude, I've been playing Valentina all day today. I swear there's something going on with Odin right now. I've gotten Odin constantly. I do not understand. What do they have? You seen anything from them? Is 13 enough? Is this 9? Yes. I feel like the answer is no. 17. No shot.
Cut off 1-8, 2 more shall take its place.
Are ye worthy?
If we just play the play line that I had originally, we win. Because we win middle because they only have 10. They'd have 11 and we'd have 13. It's so unlucky. Just a slight misplay, but you can see the deck keeps up. I mean, it's also another Star-Lord deck, so go figure. Alright, hopping into game 2, and my overlay looks to have corrected itself. So you almost always skip turn 1 with this deck. We have 2 pieces of the combo, so we literally need to draw Yondu, Cable, or Zemo. We pull Zemo, which means we currently are going to skip all the way. If we pull Cable this turn, we can play Valentina. Well, we can just play Valentina. I don't know what I'm saying. We can just do that. Cable. We could play Zemo. I think we... I don't know if we will. I think we just play team. 10-7er. I would say that doesn't help me, but we now have a queen. Kind of help. Please live. I love that card so much. So cool and quirky. I do this. This is end of turn, but it happens after Rickety, so... Surely that isn't what they wanted to do. That sucks. Ah, man, we're actually, that's such a bad spot that we're in. So they have the Ebony Blade in hand, and the only way we can do anything to that is if we Goliath right. Then we can stop it from popping. The other option we have is just play a ridiculous amount of cards out. Like we can go Spectrum, Shadow King, Cable, and hope that Gambit won't just ruin my life. And I think that's realistically what we have to do. Doesn't matter the order here. Always. And we're just feeding Gambit fodder, but I don't think we really have a choice.
Knowledge is power.
We need the Cable to live here, like, really badly. Okay. Yeah, we need the Cable to survive Danger Room, otherwise, it could have killed Sif. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud. It wouldn't have mattered because, we would have had Breaker at 8. Because we would have just tied left. So that's cool. And for anyone that doesn't know, Gambit, it looks like, cannot go over 4 cost. It's not like a Blob-esque effect where Blob, you know, can overgo the number. Gambit, I do not believe, can go over 4 cost of destroyed power. Destroyed cards. Oh, what? 3? 3. That number was so small, I thought it was a title. Yeah, so I will say the big benefit of this deck is kind of the surprise factor and the disruption. I was actually about to talk about Xiao Lao, and look at that, we're playing Shriyam. I was gonna say a lot of the games were like surprise Hydroman games where we ended up like stealing a key card from Xiao Lao deck. Like I had a very high success rate of stealing
Is my domain.
Xiao Lao himself.
Opponent snapped.
And I guess we'll see an ego game. Who am I to deny this rank 3 man his ego game? Ego fucking punked me. What the fuck, Ego? Oh my god. Play everything into Cosmo. I mean, at least we played into a okay. Kitty fried. God, somehow I'm gonna Shadow King my zombie horde and I'm gonna be depressed, man. Fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, he wasn't even in my hand and I knew it was going to happen to me. Oh. That's like The only incorrect way to play Xiao Lao? It's funny. Surely you... Oh my god, we won. Dude. Ego's a fucking troll, man. Like, what the fuck? All of my honor reveals, it's okay, play him into Cosmo, it's all good. Hey, I mean, I'll take the, take the AQ for, I can't believe he stayed at rank 3 for that, that's crazy. Good on this guy, I respect it. I mean, I am personally a big Ego hater. I don't think Ego's a very fun location. So if he would have, like, not seemed like a nice guy, I would have just probably left. And you guys would have never seen the game, because I just don't like the location. Because you witnessed exactly why I don't like that location. I get fucking Cosmo sniped under Ego, and then every single card that I want goes in Cosmo. Okay. So, just annoying. Well, Star-Lord. Cosmo? Do we Star-Lord? Laugh.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, so if we Star-Lord middle, there's a 60% chance we pull the outswing. Because we just need Zemo, Grandmaster, or Cable. Doesn't matter which one. All three effectively do what we want. No. Ow. Fuck. I guess we do that. I hope that does what I want. Okay, glad they had priority. But also, Jesus Christ, a Red Skull Claw? Alright, that sucks.
All systems go.
I mean, just don't overthink it, right? Like, you just can't overthink this. Like, you just turn off the brain, do the obvious play. They have a Red Hulk Giganto. Surely the desire to play that 22 power card is overwhelming. Play a singular card, I dare you. That's my out, is a singular card. Oh, it's not singular.
Power must be controlled.
Wakanda forever.
9-6. What is this? Gambit? Holy, that would have been tragic. Yeah, it didn't matter what we did. That was that's a crazy nightmare pulls, man. It's so good by them. So good for them. That last game, if I would have Shanged and Black Panthered right, would I have won? Did the Gambit win middle? We will Yondu. Try and get some information. Xiao Lao? Fountain. So it's Victoria Gambit.
Opponent snapped.
It's just so ass. I think we just have to skip. This is an all gold deck. Do I dare play out the cake? Vanishing. That's a good hit. It's a good hit. That's such a good pull by us. Yeah. Shadow King doesn't do anything in this matchup. Do they have Frigga? That was the only bad pull. That's annoying. That card's in their deck. I mean, they have Shadow King, but right. That's fine.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, the Baron Zemo doesn't do anything. What is this? This is the Valentina card? Yeah. So they have an Iron Patriot card that we still don't know about. And that's so annoying. Yeah, we have to. Like, we play Red Hulk anywhere, we lose. Like, it's that simple. It's just unfortunate that we top deck the Red Hulk, literally the other two cards. We're able to do Hydroman stuff, and it gives us a much better chance of winning the game, in my opinion. So just unfortunate that happened. Alright, hopping into what will probably be the last one. Good starting hand. We're not going to play Cable till 3, probably. We could top deck Yondu, that would be great. Uh, 6 more cards, so it's Thanos. I think Sagamoto would only be 12. And Kang would also be 12, but we didn't see the Kang in. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll just play Cable next.
Opponent snapped.
He's Zemo, right? Leave Shang. Dude, I'm gonna be devastated. I'm about to be. Okay, wait, no, we're fine. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. We're fine. We're so fine. We do this. Then we cable Hydroman. Not in that order. Not in the order that I verbalized. That was stupid what I said out loud. Did this. Surely they don't have a Cosmo. Surely they don't have a Cosmo. Or if they have a Cosmo, they play it into our Star-Lord. That's what everyone does. Everyone always plays Cosmo into Star-Lord. Just play it there. Play it middle if you're gonna play Cosmo. Do not play it on the sides. It's also fine. We don't have Black Panther. We have Shang though, so it's fine. That's so insane, actually, that we pull their Aurora. Do this. We do. This is end of turn. No. Every other, right? So this will get 2, get 12, 15, 19, 7. Yep. 4. We beat literally everything. And Saboteur.
Power must be controlled.
Yeah, we beat this because the other game left or middle, they don't get. Yep. And I was right that this deck had Cosmo, so I was right to be afraid of it. Yeah, I mean, we just had the perfect way of beating this deck. And so that's a better way to end it. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for tech lights, and I'll see you guys in the next one.